I really don't believe in fashion schools or art schools right now. I see a kind of grassroots revolution that may never touch, the higher echelon. It's been so healthy for me to kind of connect my body to my creativity again. I think that you have to touch all different things to inform a novel process. If you're just launching another fashion brand that doesn't have any Web3 strategy, that's all about designing a beautiful collection, I see so much beautiful clothing that will never gain traction because they've lost touch with bringing more and more in. I do think that this world suffers from narrow focus, and I think too broad of a focus is also suffering. I think that this kind of education by curiosity is like super important, and I hope that more people just come in and actually touch a sewing machine because that's where like you can start to bring in new things. That's when you can actually make a creative decision about something novel that's going to be eye-catching. If you never touch a machine, you're always just going to be limited by what you know as the capability of that machine. For most people is literally an SVG file. All of this takes time, it takes attention, it takes curiosity. So I see a kind of grassroots revolution that may never touch, the higher echelon. It's giving me a lot of satisfaction to like break down the walls of like, oh, I'm not like trained in a fashion school, so I can't do this. No, I think today is actually the perfect time to not go through the normal schooling system because you may realize very quickly that you're shooting yourself in the foot if you think that today's the day to spend $100,000 on a fashion show and do pants and jackets and whatever. Like, on the one hand, because I like to watch, I'm sitting on the sidelines. On the other hand, I'm deep in it with my studio. Like, I have everything going on here with machines, cutting board, working on this blazer, learning a shit ton about like how to actually use this stuff. It's been so healthy for me to kind of connect my body to my creativity again and not just think innovatively, but actually try and like innovate through body mind connection.